Hello YouTube. I think it's been a while since I have posted a rant video here in this channel, the Base Junkie channel. By the way, I have another channel, Toy Junkie MD. Okay, this is for my other hobby. My other hobby. But still, playing the bass is still my main hobby. I mean, first love, right? First love. Wait, I just want this to be, just want this to be a chill conversation. Because I just want to share something, okay, for us bass junkies. Again, the pros, we learn a lot from them, okay? But they don't need my advice. Okay, they don't need my advice. So during this pandemic, especially here in the Philippines, we didn't have any gigs, okay? I actually love the live gigs because of the personal interaction, the raw live sound. I mean, the entire experience is okay. The travel, not okay. It's great. It's the camaraderie between the different bands. You get to learn from other bands, and of course, you get to try your new gear. You get to try your new gear. That's why I have not bought any new gear for the past year because I usually buy new gear for me to try out on the gigs. But right now I don't have any gigs of some sort. So because of that, I got stuck with these. I mean these two. By the way, I'm not endorsing Sansamp, okay? But I love their gear, okay? I'm not being sponsored by Sansamp. I'm just talking about these kinds of gear in particular. So during the pandemic, I got to spend more time with this gear. Okay, with this kind of gear. I have another preamp right there, but I'm just too lazy to get it. Okay. It's a locally made one. It's a locally made one. So because I spent more time with this gear, I somewhat discovered things about them that I really didn't know during the time that I am just exploring these, or I just bought them. When I just bought them, they're brand new. Okay, so I just want to share these discoveries to you. Okay, so what I have discovered is that not only this brand, okay, not only this brand, the new preamps in the market today, the technology is actually so good. Technology is actually so good that I don't know. Please, I'm not an electronics engineer, by the way. Okay, so correct me if I'm wrong. These are just purely based on observations and experiences. Okay, so if you don't have the same experience, maybe you can tell your experience with these. Okay, with these kinds of equipment. Not technically 21 per se. Okay, but your experience. Okay, with regards to this equipment in the comment section. I'm welcoming that because I would like to hear from other musicians and about their experience because I might learn a thing or two. Okay, I might learn a thing or two. But these are just purely my observations. Okay, so I have discovered that the technology of these are so good that they somewhat adapt to how you play the bass. Okay, they somewhat adapt on how you play the bass. So now you might be wondering why I already have this one. Okay, I already have this one. Why do I have this one? Okay, why do I have this one? Because I had this notion. Okay, I had this notion that this sounds different to this. Okay, I mean that's what we were. Okay, that's what we were taught, right? That this one has a different voice from this one and vice versa. Okay, that could be true. Okay, that could be true. However, however, there's an instance that I actually captured the sound that I captured the sound of my bass, the a certain sound in the bass that I wanted to have. I did it here easily. Okay, I did it easily because I know that this preamp can actually bring me to that crunchy, overdriven sound. But I was quite surprised that I also achieved the same tone, virtually the same tone, with this one. Okay, with this one. And sorry I don't have a demo right now on how that happened. Okay, but I hope you would give me the benefit of the doubt. Okay, I was quite surprised. Okay, I was quite surprised. Okay, and this is also another discovery. Let's say I plug this one in. Okay, and then let's say I have a longer break than the usual after I practice. Let's say I take a 30-minute break. Okay, a 30-minute break. And then out of curiosity, after the 30-minute or actually maybe an hour, okay, an hour, I plug this one in. Okay, I plug this one in. And when I tweaked it, okay, to the my usual usual settings, okay, my usual settings, I actually sound the same. Okay, I don't know about you, I actually sound the same. Okay, the main difference of this one and this one, okay, it's the speed or how quick you can get the settings to your advantage. Okay, your advantage or to your liking. Sorry, or to your liking. So this one I get the crunchy, overdriven sound faster. Okay, here faster. Unlike this one, I have to tweak it a little bit. Okay, but of course now I get it quicker because I already have studied this one. Okay, so what's my point? Uh, I basically sound the same. Okay, I basically sound the same using these two preamps. What do I mean sound the same? Okay, when you, let's say if you really know me, okay, if you really know me, okay, when I play, you will know it's me. Okay, you will know it's me, and you won't even know which preamp I'm using. Okay, you won't really know which preamp I'm using. I will not sound like Geddy. I will not sound like Doug Pinnick. Okay, it whatever pedal that I will use, it will sound still like me. Okay, so there. So what is the moral of the story okay, that I want to share? Because the goal of my videos are also for novices, okay, beginners, or maybe semi-pros, that I want to share my experiences so that you won't commit the mistakes that I did. Okay. So the moral of the story in this video is let us not go too crazy, okay, about these preamps. For example, I already have this. Okay, this is really good. Okay, this is really good. And I really didn't need this. Okay, I really didn't need this one. Okay, or let's say vice versa. If I have this one already, I might not really be needing to have this one. Okay, so you will be okay with just one preamp. Okay, I tend to believe that because that is my discovery during the pandemic, that I virtually sound the same in whatever preamp because there's a tone that is that there's always a tone that I'm looking for when I'm playing the bass, whether in practice or in the gigs. Okay, and even the overdriven sound. Okay, and even the overdriven sound. So whatever preamp you have right now, okay, stick to it. Okay, stick to it and make the most out of it. So let us don't be like me. Okay, I used to have like one, two, three, four, five preamps. Okay, five preamps because I had this notion that this will really dramatically change my tone, but not really, because the technology of these, okay, these are really really very good. preamps. All of the preamps nowadays are really really good that they can actually adapt to your playing. Okay, so there. So let us not be too crazy about these preamps. Okay, so get the good brands. Okay, you will be fine with the good brands like here Sans Amp, Dark Glass, MXR. Okay, two notes, the bass, whatever. Okay, whatever preamp you have, okay, whatever preamp you have, you'll be good as long as the technology of that one is good. Okay, so I hope that you will that you have learned something from this you know rant, because I don't want you guys committing the same mistake that I did. Okay, that I went crazy over these preamps, thinking that they are one-time solutions. Okay, one-time solutions, but they are really handy when it comes to when you have gigs. Okay, it's already an 11-minute video. I won't prolong this video much longer. Thank you for enduring my rant. I hope you've learned something, and I hope you will not do the same mistakes that I did. Okay? I mean, technology is good. Make it work for you. Okay? Don't be imprisoned by the technology. So, make the technology work for you. Okay? So, thank you very much for listening and have a great day.